Wait. Oh, that's why she pays them? Oh god, this different world. Can I do that kind of work? Alright, what's up everybody? We are on Season 2, Episode 4 of Mushoku Tensei, which is called Letter of Invitation. Yeah, what do I even say going into this new episode? I'm excited. I mean, it's of course the after credit scene of the last episode teased a lot of potential with, well, ELINALISE basically, right? But I'm assuming she's still with Roxy, and so them potentially meeting back up with Rudius, which is something that's kind of been teased already from the start of this season now of happening. Well, maybe even the end of last season. But at the same time, Rudius himself is sort of off on a new venture with new characters himself, right? A new clan that he's actually joined now with Sol and his guys. Stepped leader, they call themselves, I think, right? We haven't even really seen his guys, though, I think. It's just Sol himself that we've been seeing the whole time. But I like the mentor dynamic that's going on there with him. Yeah, the way in which he's stepping up and sort of trying to learn or to teach Rudius a couple lessons in a good way, you know? Whereas, well, at first he was teaching him lessons in a bad way, let's say, but that's the thing. It's like he's become a new mentor figure for us, which we haven't really seen ever since the start of Season 1 with Roxy, I feel. So, yeah, like, you know, this whole depression arc for Rudius has, of course, been unfortunate, to say the least. Like, he's really, at first, had to find sort of reasons to keep going, and it seems like we were slowly making progress, right? First, he was thinking back to his friends, then he was thinking about, like, oh, I like helping people. So in that way, he's been getting over it, but then, of course, in the most recent episode, yeah, finally having something nice going on there, and, like, an actual relationship forming with him and Sarah and stuff, it's like, oh, it still ended up going all right, let's say, right? And yeah, he wasn't able to to perform, which caused sort of the falling out, and then he started talking badly about her and stuff behind her back, which she noticed, and so that whole relationship right now is just a complete, like, missed opportunity, which is very unfortunate, I will say, and it had me certainly, yeah, I don't know, more sad than I thought I would be or something. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like in a certain sense, even if Rudius, and the scene was actually pretty serious in hindsight. I was laughing about it on the spot, but like he was genuinely on the brink of killing himself there. And I don't know, I just always laugh uncomfortably at scenes like that, I guess. But obviously Sol saved him from doing it. It does seem like Sol, with the encouraging words that he had, and the fact that Rudius had been reading him all wrong, even if I myself hadn't, that Rudius was able to get over the situation rather quickly. And so he's found new driving factor. You get what I'm saying? Like, he's found new spirit, I guess is the word I'm looking for, to want to go along with him on his adventures and stuff. But for me, I'm still kind of thinking back about the opportunity that Rudius wasted. You get what I'm saying? And it's not even so much the opportunity that he's wasted, it's more the fact that he didn't get to make it right. You know, that he didn't get to explain to Sarah that he never really meant things, you know, that way. And that, yeah, everything was just a giant, like, fuck up that she didn't have any, you know, like, role in, really. Even him, like, not being able to perform there, it's like he was just thinking back to all the tragic stuff that's been happening to him, which she had no knowledge about. So Rudy just wasn't in his best state of mind. Yeah, and like I said, that can be forgiven, of course, and there's nothing bad about that whatsoever. It just sucks that Suzanne and Sarah departed from Rudius in such a bad way, with like just a bad taste in their mouth, I guess, from this whole encounter that they had, even if that's not the way I would have wanted them to look back on the whole situation. Maybe there's still going to be an opportunity to make things right with them eventually. Maybe he does run into them, perhaps save him in combat, or maybe they do get to somehow find out through others what was going on with Rudius. You know, like, what if they find... I mean, I don't know. I don't know. They'd have to find Eris, or they'd have to find Rouge, or somebody to explain to them that they left Rudius so abruptly and stuff, right? But I don't know. I don't think that's really cut out for the show, although I could be wrong about it. it's something that we could potentially still see later down the line. But for now, guys, I think I've done enough talking. We're going to dive into the episode at hand and see where it takes us. I see ELINALISE in the thumbnail again, so it's like, okay, we're going to be getting back to Roxy's crew here. I wonder what they're going to be up to. Have they still... I mean, Kishirika, she walked away, right? So then she's not with them anymore. But there's a role cut out for her too somewhere there, because of course we saw her carved into the wall or the mountains or whatever you want to call it. Which surely means that, like, okay, that's something we need to clear up at some point. But I'm excited. I'm excited, guys. Before we do dive into this episode, of course, do let me remind you that if you enjoy my reactions to Mushoku Tensei, you can watch the next 8 episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Over there, we're already going to be on episode 12 of the 2nd season, and you can also watch my bonus reaction to the OVA. So go and check it out, and then for now, let's dive into episode 4. Okay. Back to the snow. Who are these guys? Damn, that's a large group. Oh, this is us? These guys are all with him? Interesting. What the hell is Rudius doing, man? Looking out to see which direction they should be headed in? Oh no, there's a threat coming. I mean, other than Rudius, I guess they don't really possess a mage with the same capabilities and stuff, right? They're all melee fighters, yeah. Wow. God, what is with that mod on those bears? Why do they all look like that? Interesting design. Oh shit, that's a dragon, yep. Oh man. Yeah, that's one of those Orstad dragons. I still don't know what their relation is, like, to him and stuff. I mean, he's called the Dragon God. But how many of these dragons are there? Yeah, it's a little too late for that, buddy. Okay, maybe with some smoke. I mean, like... How do you want to outrun a dragon? You get what I'm saying? I feel like retreating is never an option. Hiding, maybe. You gotta, like, dig yourself into the snow or something. Wow. Wow. Firing projectiles. Stone. Oh, shit. Damn. Oh my god. Crushed his damn head. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that was impressive. Celebrations are in order, I think. Oh, he's a mage. So modest. Yeah, plus... Yeah, they don't have the same interests, of course. That's the thing. So I guess he figures he's gonna move on quickly from this group as well. Plus there is... Roxy. You gotta be kidding me, man. He's still doing this shit. I somehow can't get over that. Like, on one hand, he's been so mature, even the way he's been dealing with all his relationships. And then he's still obeying the panties. Are you for real? You can't get the kid out of the man. They're telling the story now like this? You could give him some credit. Oh shit. Who's coming in? Oh shit, yep. Well, he doesn't know it, right? There we go. He's gonna think, oh shit, a second date. Yeah. Oh my god, ELINALISE, what are you thinking of doing? It's more like lust at first sight, I think. Yeah, yeah. Love word doesn't exist in her dictionary. Yeah, you better tell that in the story. He's not gonna mind that being a part of it. Dragon Road. That's the most crucial piece of information. What is she doing, man? She is not beating around the bush in any way. Oh god. Jackpot. Well, you'd be amazed. The moment you see the panties, even she's gonna be turned off. I'm an alpha. You're not fooling anybody. Rudius. I feel like it's not even really attractive when it's that easy. You get what I'm saying? Oh, yeah. Well, she seems to be as well, right? She's got the pointy ears. She recognized it, I think. Yeah. But she's all on her own. Unless Roxy is holed up here somewhere as well, but... Oh! Oh! Damn! So how are we getting there? I don't think we're... I mean, are we getting there still with Soul's group, nonetheless? Okay. A carefree labyrinth explorer now? What does that mean? She has no intention of getting back to the rest? Yeah, I see, I see. Damn, we're still not gonna get that reunion anytime soon then. It's just ELINALISE on her own. No, Rudius, you do not want to... Well, honestly, you knew about this side of her already, but... Yeah. Yeah, you can hear it. Jesus fucking Christ, man. Oh, cool. She sure does. Everybody's spectating from a distance too, look at that. The very existence is practically a crime. I'm sure you do, my guy. That's what every man would think. Oh man, these visuals, dude. How do you sleep, my guy? Oh, God. I mean, it's not his woman. He doesn't care. Yeah. It's still funny, though. Surprising. You just said it. Open old wounds. Oh, God. I love this dialogue. Where's the dwarf at? Man, yo, they're not even stopping in here. This is a public place. Wait. Oh, that's why she pays them? Oh god, this different world. Can I do that kind of work? I need me that job, man. Better than recording reaction videos. Is it from Roxy? Paul? Oh. Genius. Of course it'd be called genius being part of the university. See, the word definitely did spread. Oh, he got invited. Why now? That's so sudden, so yeah, random. Is Zenith still on the list? Like... Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's gonna come in handy, surely. Wow. He dropped in his 5th year, so we could be staying there for a while if we do go. I mean, I'm sure Rudius will need to upgrade his magic for like the real threats later on. I don't even know who we're gonna be fighting, but we're gonna be fighting the gods. That Orsted rematch is coming eventually, you already know. Oh, shit. Wow, he was wiping his tears. True, that's what it was all about. Oh my god. Yeah, exactly, man. Holy shit. You'd always completely forget about all that. The initial goals. Yeah, I don't think so, honestly. Otherwise, we wouldn't be spending this much time talking about it. No, we're not gonna be back with the man god suddenly. Why? Why now? I don't know about that. I mean, true. I guess he's gonna ask him for advice, like what do I do next? Just your little guy. Yeah. Oh, he's saying you're gonna need to work on your combat and your magic to impress Roxy, not just the muscles. That's the thing. He had kind of plateaued, right? That's exactly why Roxy left him. Yo, no, my guy, why are you doing the twerking? What the fuck? More like pumping. Oh god. Okay. I'll trust you on that, man, God. I'll trust you on that. True, but he's always been generally right. So we've gotta trust him. Wow, that's the best look at him I've had yet. Investigate the mass teleportation in Fatoa. Okay. Wow, yeah, I mean, we needed answers to that, right? That's how we can get a boner again. This show. Okay. Yeah, ain't nothing happening here yet. I guess that's reason enough to go and do it, huh? Renoa, here we come. Damn. Yeah, I kinda hate saying goodbye to Soul, man. Yeah, that's the Soul we got introduced to. There might be a second encounter. God, the expression on his face. I like this animation. This place feels so grand. Oh man, onto another new phase. I will say that, like, I said the season started out a little slowly, and it did, but I feel like now we're just going from one thing to the next. I don't even know what's waiting on us at the university, though. Wasn't that Cliff just now? From the OVA? I'm not sure, to be fair. Oh my god, no! We're still seeing all these guys? Sylphie. Yep, that's Sylphie and Ariel. Oh no, who is this? Who was that? That looked like it could have been who was with Orsted. Nanahashi? Could be somebody else entirely too, though. I don't know who that was just now. Okay. Is that the university? I think so, right? Wow. On to new horizons. I like it. Alright guys, well, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, and of course you can watch the next 8 episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Alright, well, I guess it took up until episode 4 here for me to finally figure out what that grander direction for the season was going to look like, and like what our main priority would be for the time being. I mean, at first I thought it was just going to be Zenith, but now it seems like no, it's going to be the University of Magic instead, with Paul and the others, Roxy included, already, you know, going to look for, on their, like, wherever they are at, right? So, it's, I mean, I don't know, like, I'm already sort of trying to think ahead then, what kinds of threats and trouble is going to be awaiting us there, how much time we're going to be spending there in the first place, what that's even going to look like, are we going to have different pupils and students, are we going to be in a class, is this sort of going to be the Hogwarts type of experience or something, right, with us being at a magic school. Yeah, it should certainly make for an interesting arc that's about to be beginning here, but like I said, I don't really have any idea what to expect from it yet. It's nice to sort of catch back up with a lot of characters in this episode. On one hand, ELINALISE, who we have a lot more to learn about, of course, and it's interesting too how she is the one joining Rudius here and even accompanying him to the school and stuff, right? Like, does she have an intention to be there too? I'm not really sure if I know the answer to those questions yet. I'm sure that I'll find out eventually. But we also saw the man god again, who gave Rudius the advice to do it. So clearly, this is what we're going to be doing next, and yeah, I'm already excited, and like I said, getting a little bit ahead of myself and trying to figure out what that's gonna look like. But other than that, I don't really know if there's a lot to say about this episode. I mean, we said goodbye to Saul and his crew, which, yeah, you know, it's basically the second crew that we've met in this season already in the span of just 4 episodes, and now departed from. But it was already clear that like Rudius had no intention of staying with them very long or something. Still, I did like very much the mental dynamic that went on there, And it once again just speaks volumes to that adventure feel, I will say, that Mushoku Tensei had. At first, I remember having seen the first 2 episodes or something, I thought things were sort of unfolding very slowly, and we were going to be sticking with that crew for a while and getting introduced to a whole different cast of characters who didn't necessarily, apart from maybe Sarah and Suzanne, right? Like, the others were kind of throwaways, and they didn't seem like they were going to be these, like, great characters. But I got the vibe that we would be spending a lot of time with them. But episode 3 and 4 definitely turned that all around. And so now I started to realize, like, oh no, we are very much still... Yeah, like, Mushoku Tensei very much still is what Mushoku Tensei was in Season 1 already, of us just constantly going from one thing to the next, right? And so that's been happening now, although with, once again, the university coming up, that could change, and that could certainly provide the backdrop for a much longer arc, yeah, that will stretch out over several episodes, if not maybe like like I could see it being a half of the season, or maybe even the remainder of the season, right? It's a possibility. But yeah, like as I said, I don't really know what to expect yet. It makes sense that Rudius wants to go there. It's going to be a way for him to upgrade his magic, show off to Roxy later on, be able to get a boner again. That's a nice thing. So for now, I'm looking forward to seeing, you know, what that next episode is going to look like, and the next couple of episodes, I will say, the next arc that we are about to head into. So with that being said, guys, I hope you all enjoyed my reaction and review to episode 4 of Season 2 of Mushoku Tensei. If you did, then of course, you can watch the next 8 episodes straight away over on my Patreon page, which is going to be linked on top of the description. Go and check it out. Over there, we're already going to be on episode 12, and you can also check out my bonus reaction to the OVA. And then with that being said, I want to thank you all a lot for tuning in, and I look forward to seeing you back in the next episode.